This is a big number. 75,000 Kaiser Permanente workers walking off the job in the largest strike of its kind in history. That puts the health care for an estimated 13 million people in jeopardy.
Yeah, this is triggering delays on surgeries, x-rays, hospital closures. Cheryl Casone from our sister network Fox Business is here with more. Cheryl, wow.
Well, good morning. So certainly one of the big questions here, what about the patients? What happens if you need to go to one of these ERs? The ERs are open. They've come up with contingency plans. They're bringing in temporary workers. You will see delays for elective surgeries if they can reschedule those, likely, and appointments going to regular doctors' offices. But again, the hospitals and the ERs are open. I just want to be real clear on that. But basically, they want 25% raises. They want better hours. They want better working conditions. They say that they're just burned out, which we hear from a lot of healthcare workers, especially after COVID. But listen to what one of the workers had to say when they were out on the picket line about this whole thing.
Kaiser has not been bargaining with us in good faith, and so it's pushing us to come out here and strike. We don't want to. We want to just be inside taking care of our patients, but unfortunately, Kaiser's not bargaining in good faith.
It's interesting, too, because if you listen to what Kaiser has said, and there hasn't been a lot of commentary from the company, but they say, look, a lot of our patients are on Medicare and Medicaid, and those are negotiated rates. They also cite a lot of the people they treat, think of the hospital and the ER, don't have health insurance. So there's a lot of layers to this, but this will go through Saturday morning at 6 a.m. unless a deal is struck.
But that is the Kaiser Permanente model. Like if you're in LA and you're rich, you're going to Cedars. If you are without means, you're going to Kaiser. So that is the model. They should have, priced that in based upon the model. I also question what the contingency plans are. Is it some bean counter coming down from the top and like administering an IV? That's not good.
No, when I say contingency plans, I mean for the ERs,
no, I know,
hospitals. They're bringing in temporary staffing. So
yeah, there was a hospital strike around the time that Brock was born. And I got a phone call saying, we're going to do the best we can, but just so you know, this is happening. And so there's like a lot of uncertainty with patients, too. Right. If there's something going on and you hear that, you go, well, wait a second, am I going to get the best care? So it really weighs on the minds of patients, for sure.
3 days, I will say 3 days. Yeah.
So meantime, a wild story about the president from a former ESPN anchor.
Steele. So she goes on to Bill Maher's podcast, and she basically gives this background story about interviewing Joe Biden in March of 2021. And listen to how she describes what happened during that interview and her impression. Watch.
I don't like him. No. I think he's a terrible president. However, forget that. The human aspect of what we're witnessing right now with him, to me, is heartbreaking, and it's inexcusable by the family. And so I'm trying to just fill time. And he said, I used to play football. And he started to explain it. And here's the saddest thing. His voice just trailed off. He said, I was good, and then he went silent, and he goes, oh, never mind.
We're talking about the president's mental state in March of 2021.
Wow. Okay, so there is also this that's going to outrage many people about hotels in Massachusetts in the Army-Navy game.
So, we're a couple of months away from the game. People are booking out their hotel rooms. Now they're finding out that a lot of these hotel rooms are being canceled. We're talking 70, 75 rooms. Think of who goes to the Army-Navy games. It's veterans. So that's one thing, but it's to house the migrants. They're losing these hotel rooms because they need them to house migrants in Massachusetts. The governor, Maura Healey, didn't take any responsibility for this. She says, I'm very distressed to learn that any veteran may have been moved from a hotel who had booked a hotel for that game. And mic drop, I guess, on that statement. So that's it. Okay.
Yeah. She also asked people to house migrants in her state if they could. That's how big of an issue this is.
In their personal homes.
Yeah, I was reading one travel agent said that he lost 75 reservations. It's all for cadets, their families, and veterans. So these are people that actually booked hotel rooms, and nobody contacted them. He had to find out through hearsay, and then he looked into it. So now they're scrambling to find rooms. So migrants over veterans for this game.
If you have an ounce of patriotism in your body, that should infuriate you and get your blood boiling so that you should be writing your senator, congressman. That is wrong.
I totally agree.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.